Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Mike. My clean date is March 4th, 1997. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for February 4th. Courage in the face of self-doubt. There are times when we must find the courage to be the lone voice on an issue or stand up for principle against a strong majority. Guiding Principles, Tradition 2, Opening Essay. Tradition 2 reassures us that, as individual members, we don't need to have all the answers. But sometimes we do have an answer to an issue that comes up in our group, and we're sure it's the right one. It's well thought out, it's aligned with our traditions, it's airtight adherence to our primary purpose of carrying the message is sharp as an axe blade. It's undeniably the right answer, except no one else seems to view the issue the way we do. The group's conscience seems to be veering away from logic, principles, and the spirit of NA. So, do we go with the flow or make waves? When we were using, many of us lived by the old standby. Go along to get along, even though we may not have agreed with what was being said or done by those around us. We lack the courage to stand up for ourselves, our beliefs, or other people. Working a program helps to reveal what our convictions are and how they are aligned with NA's. In a group situation where going with the flow might be the easier choice, we, first of all, check our motives honestly to make sure we're driven by our common welfare and not our ego. We ask our higher power to help us find our voice, shaky as it might be in the face of the strong majority. Courage is the strength to stand up for what we believe in. Courage helps us beat back self-doubt and fears of disappointing or angering others. It keeps us engaged, even open-minded, when our right answer is, in the end, sidelined by the majority. Humility can steady us, no matter which way it goes, and once we find courage, we can continue to be emboldened to keep using our voice and standing up for our principles, while inviting in a higher power to influence our group's decisions and staying out of the result. Spiritual principle. I ask for the strength to practice courage to change the things I can. I know what I believe in and will have the courage to stand up for it, and the willingness and humility to accept the outcome.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.